Today is the scheduled last day of the 2026 legislative session. Lawmakers' pay will expire tonight at midnight. Good afternoon. I'm Katie Kaplan.
And I'm Samantha Mesa. Thank you for joining us. Republicans said the session won't end until property tax reform is passed.
WHO 13's political reporter Teodora Mitov joins us live from the State House. Teodora, so far no deal has been reached, right?
Yeah, Katie, that's right. No deal just yet. But this morning, members of the House met with people in the public to talk about the Senate's property tax bill and how it'll impact them. During a packed public hearing, the House Ways and Means Committee heard from members of the public on the Senate's property tax bill. One aspect of the bill would reverse a 2013 law and push multi-residential properties back into commercial classification.
The current Senate plan would increase property taxes on multifamily housing by roughly 30%.
Landlords don't absorb the cost of increased taxes and insurance costs. Those expenses flow directly through to the tenants.
An Impact Committee Chairman, Representative Carter Nordman, recognizes
it would be a substantial raise in property taxes to any multi-residential property in the state of Iowa.
Now, some members of the public spoke in favor of the Senate's soft cap for city and county revenue growth, making it range between 2% and 5% based on inflation, which contrasts to the House proposal of a hard 2% cap.
We can do the 2%, but not with the hard cap, not when we have to pay for expenses that we can't control.
We've tried a number of ways to lower property taxes with the carrot approach. I think really the only way that we are going to be able to move property taxes and decrease them is with a hard cap.
But Nordman says nothing is off the table as negotiations continue. The public was divided on the Senate's proposed gas tax increase. Supporters say the funding is needed to fix roads and bridges.
The fuel tax indexing provisions in this bill are a critical investment in the infrastructure necessary.
But opponents say the timing is just not right and could even impact farmers.
Rising input costs are devastating these customers, and pairing a fuel tax increase with an automatic index will only add upward pressure to the input cost.
While day 100 of the session is supposed to be the end, it looks like the session will stretch.
Do you have a predicted timeline for when you think all this could get done?
Hopefully as soon as we can. Like I said, we're moving that bill out of committee today, and negotiations are ongoing, discussions are ongoing, and I still feel confident that we'll get something done this year.
And during that committee meeting today, the House amended the Senate's property tax bill to look like their compromise bill that we covered late last week. And also the House released their debate schedule for tomorrow. So there's two takeaways from there. First, it's that likely the session won't end tonight if they're already planning a debate tomorrow. And second, the property tax bill is on that schedule. That will make it to the floor tomorrow. Katie.
Yeah, Teodora, safe to say the session is not ending tonight. All right, thanks for that report.